My brother, my brother, my brother.
My God, what it is.
Oh, it's about that time. You know what it is. Yeah, I mean, welcome to another installation of In Theory. We're gonna give
Not
them
an
a little
installation.
minute.
That man said an installation. That's what we doing out here?
Nah, man, listen, brother, we gotta do it somehow. We gotta let them know we in the building.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I studied for the SAT. I got some SAT words. You know what I mean? I got a halfway decent score. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody. People don't like to find out that you're smart by mistake.
That's true.
It
Now,
pisses
that's
them
a
off.
fact.
They be like, "Oh, you smart, huh?" They're like, here I am thinking all this time that what I'm saying, we all was idiots together.
Right. How's your week, brother? What's going on with you?
Man, happy hump day, brother.
Yeah.
Happy hump day. Happy hump day to all the theorists out there, man. What's really good? Shucks. Got some people logging in through the YouTube.
Coming
What's
in.
good? What's good?
We on CPT. What we doing today?
Man. I mean, you want to give a couple more minutes. I mean, we building the beat building. You know what I mean?
Let the
we got
beat
some people in there. Yeah, let the beat build. I mean, some of my favorite in the building. You know what I mean? Tiff. I see Reed in the building. What's up, Reed? Y'all know nothing about it. Y'all know nothing about Reed. You know what I mean? So let's get this thing started, man. I think that today is a good day. So let's start rolling this thing out.
Let's get it.
I see you still got your Marvin Gaye Scully on. What's going on out here?
Another day, another Scully, yo.
Hey, I ain't mad. All right, let's talk through it.
Let's get into it. So listen, man, I'm not gonna lie. It was a good week in music for me.
Okay.
It was a very, very, very good week in music for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it out and just listening casually, man. Like, when you're going through it, sometimes that's the escape. And
yeah.
I put that thing on shuffle and I got to it and I landed on gold this week. So I'm gonna let you know the OG Eric Roberson has a newer album out.
It's mature music there.
It's mature music, but it's also very, very fresh, man.
Yeah.
It's also very, very fresh. So my favorite track that I've heard on this project so far is Harmonize. This is good music. And I am recommending that anybody go check that album out. But Harmonize is my favorite. Tell them JC, the Slow Song King Kong, sent you.
Okay. Listen, Eric Roberson gonna be at one of our favorite events next year. You know what I mean? I'm not telling people. Y'all just gonna have to stay tuned. But we'll be where he is sometime in the summer.
We're gonna bump shoulders.
That's all I'm gonna add on that. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? Okay.
All right. I'm gonna move over.
With Eric Roberson.
I'm gonna move over. Listen, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
The YNs are putting out some good music.
Okay.
All right. I'm on Xylophone, and somebody told me that this song actually came out before the summer. Maybe spring or even somebody told me February, right?
Okay.
I don't give a damn. This is our 90s R&B coded Xylophone late at night. This is good music.
So I got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm really big on reading comments when I listen to music, right? Because I want to know what the people are talking about, right? And that seems to be a very like that's how you stamp something. It's to call it 90s R&B. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, to the people out there, is that a thing? Like, is that the real thing? Like, is that the golden? Like, for me, I don't know if I just, you know what I mean? Like, if it matters to me, like, for me to say that it's 90s R&B, but that seems to be the stamp of approval.
Listen,
so
man,
I just heard you say that.
So beside all of that, This sound like 1998, 97. That's what, when you hear this song, it's not really deniable. Like he was
specific.
Going for a retro sound. Or if not, it just felt good, man. And so I'm recommending Late at Night by Xylophone. It's good music.
All right.
While I hit, so I was listening to Xylophone and hit shuffle, and it took me to J-Min, Something Real.
I like this track. Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Okay.
This man, this brother, beside it being relatively soulful, I'm respecting lyricism on this one. My man, it was some lyricism in the song that made my ears perk up. And so, again, to reiterate your point, when people are saying that there is not good R&B being made right now,
they goddamn lie, JB.
Is going to
you're goddamn lie, JB.
That's not the case.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then last but not least, at all, my Lord, Cecily and Brandon Lane. My man Brandon Lane was standing. I saw this visual on Instagram. Cecily was standing. My man Brandon Lane was standing there strumming a bass, and Cecily gave me all Minnie Riperton on the song Deja Vu. Now, this is a remake of a Dionne Warwick track, but she gave me nothing. As soon as I heard it, I said, this is Minnie Riperton.
Okay.
And so, we keep on giving. I think, I don't know, that's where we live. That's where our origins are in 70s, 80s, 90s R&B. So when something makes me feel like that, I'm going to give it that nod. And I think these three artists, outside of Eric Roberson, paid homage in these tracks that I got here. And so I am saying this is a 4 out of 4 new music week for me. Go check this out.
Okay. I love it.
All right. Let's keep pushing, though. Let's talk about what's happening in R&B.
Man.
Let's talk about it. You brought this to my attention. Teddy Riley announces that there is a Guy 2.0 that he is going to promote. Now, the problem with that for us is, speaking of 90s R&B, Aaron Hall or Damian Hall are not featured in the group, and he has a new ensemble, which includes a gentleman that we recently talked about, the guy from Profile. Oh, it wasn't Profile, it was Prophet Jones, my bad. So it's not even him. But he pulled a couple of guys from other older groups, and he's dropping Guy 2.0. What are your thoughts?
I can't tell a man what to do with his product, because he's a creative. He's one of the creators.
He clearly owns he clearly owns it.
Yeah, so he's the creative behind the guy. But my whole piece is, not only did he do it, he added 2 extra people. You know what I'm saying? So that it's like, yo, bro,
my man came through with 5-part harmony.
Right. Like, you'd have been much better adding another black street. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I just don't really kind of understand. I don't understand what the direction is. And it just kind of threw me off when it was announced, and then I saw them perform. I think it was it's overseas in like Tokyo.
Oh, you actually saw it? You seen them do their thing?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was on. It played on his page, and it was like introducing. And the first thing I thought, because I saw and look, that's not saying that the Europeans don't know what they got going on, right? But it was like the lead singer, the AKA Aaron Hall, he was like, in the crowd, right? And it was like they didn't know no better. Like, it was like it could have been insert any black man, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's gonna be able to try that shit in the States. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't bring that shit to me. Like, I can see in the States.
That ain't flying in New York. And at the Barclays Center, that's not gonna fly.
He ain't getting away with that shit. He ain't getting away with that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, people gonna be real upset. First of all, you ain't gonna give me no crazy legs. I'm a little upset. You understand what I'm saying to you? Damian Hall's my guy, so I get no crazy legs, and then I damn sure get a little Aaron Hall in my life, because he gonna get in the crowd, and he gonna do duty. Yeah, he gonna
Aaron Hall coming with the pumps, yo.
Yeah, so I mean,
but respect. Teddy Riley has done this before. Now I'm not gonna say with a group. I can't say that Blackstreet Original is iconic as the second iteration of Blackstreet, but Teddy has done this before and pulled it off.
He has, but my point is that Blackstreet was still fairly new. He went from the first album to the second album. You can get away with that. You can't have an established group
staples
and then call them something else. Like, again, I mean, I feel like Aaron Hall,
just come out with another group. Just start another group, bro.
Aaron Hall and Damian Hall should do the Temptations joint and come out, and it'll be dueling guys.
Go get another Teddy Riley. Come on stage with Pharrell. They should come on stage with Pharrell.
Go get Pharrell and have even shit. Get T-Pain. T-Pain do the
T-Pain. Come out there with a guitar. All right, let's move on, yo. I just want to point this out. Somebody in the chat said, "Shouldn't it be guys?"
No, Latasha said, "Call it dudes."
Call it dudes.
Call it dudes.
Gents.
That's all I'm just saying is, man, I'm a little thrown off by this whole thing. So
yeah,
all right. God 2.0 just sounds
we giving it until further notice. We giving it 2 thumbs down.
Yeah, I mean, God Jr. You know what I'm saying? All right, where we at?
All right. So the Grammy nominations came out, and I don't know how vested we are in this anymore. I can't deny that I still check for it, right? Like, or I'm disappointed if they get it wrong, right?
Okay.
But you all tell me, did they get it wrong or did they get it right here? The Grammy nominations are in for Best R&B Song. We got Kehlani Folded, Heart of a Woman, It Depends, Chris Brown, Overqualified, Duran Bernard, and Yes It Is by Leon Thomas.
It's a mean playlist. I can't say
it's a mean playlist.
It's a mean playlist.
So I mean, my issues or my concerns about this thing are, where do the Eric Benets come out for a solid, a strong album? So that's the only thing. And I know it's not the BET Awards. We celebrate our own. But I think the Grammys missed the soul of some things when they, and I know these are the biggest songs, right? But when you're talking about the best R&B song of the year, it's some missing options for me.
Them pulling Duran is
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to,
in fact,
I can't knock it all away.
In fact, I'm going to say that this is Leon's year for me. I think he does deserve Grammys or all of the accolades, but I would like to see Overqualified behind that.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, how many Grammys does CB have? I can see CB coming in there.
I mean, CB had his this year. He run them.
I don't know how many Grammys CB.
I don't either.
I'm not a Grammy counter.
I don't either. So to be honest, I don't know. Kehlani got one. So this is a song. Folded is a great song.
Folded is a movement.
It's a movement.
Don't get it confused.
It's a right. So I'm not.
I mean, she got the super remix out right now. Like that joint got 28 people on it. You know what I'm saying? I think our next guest might be on there.
That heart, that's Heart of a Woman. She did the Mary thing. She captured the soul of women, for the summer. So I'm not mad at any of these. These are all great songs, actually.
Again, mean playlist. I mean,
let me move over though. Let me move over.
Grammys are like championship rings. Like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't say how great a player you is until you want to start talking about the greatest, and then that's when people want to bring it in. Like, oh, such and such got Grammys. Like, yo, who cares about that white award when it don't matter? But it matters when it matters. So that's the only challenge with it. So
I don't know what we just acknowledge in the chat. Somebody said, "What is Leon's second single?" And I'm trying to think. I don't know because I burnt that album up, so I wasn't even looking for singles.
Yeah,
because I played that album front to back, so I don't know, Medea.
okay.
All right, let me move on though, because we got some things to get to this evening. Best R&B album. Beloved by Giveon, Why Not More Coco Jones, The Crown Lettucey, Escape Room Tiana Taylor, and Mutt Leon Thomas.
Okay. I mean, if you
I
ask me
like the Coco Jones album. I like Giveon's album. I like Leon. I'm not mad. All of these were great. Crown was great, but I think that's one they throw in there like we gotta. But
yeah, we got to add a soul artist.
we gotta add a soul artist, right?
I think this is built for Leon Thomas to take.
This is year. He about to clean up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Even
he's
though
even
that
in there for
Tiana
best
Taylor
song overall,
is,
or best album overall. So this might just be his year, and I'm okay with that.
Again, I mean, I don't know. The Grammys got just as much weight as what's the cast that keeps saying all the crazy stuff? The magazine. Is it Billboard?
Billboard, yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
I mean, we all watch every year and get mad.
Yeah, I mean, I will tell you this though: the Grammy is top notch in the way they produce their performances. Yeah. So I'm going to get a good performance if I'm watching the Grammys.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I think it's because they said that the Grammys doesn't. Well, I know that's how Milli Vanilli got caught. The Grammys don't do background vocals, so you either can come on there and do what you do, or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's still a thing, but I know that's how Milli Vanilli got popped. All right.
Yeah. All right. So listen here.
Here we go.
Grammy consideration artists and things of that nature. We have a special guest this evening. All right.
Yes, we do.
We have a special guest, and I want to talk about it. Lizzen is an Akron-born R&B singer-songwriter known for her rich, soulful tone and raw emotional storytelling. Mary-esque. Blending classic R&B with modern edge, she writes with honesty, depth, and intention, pulling listeners into her world with every performance. As a rising independent force, Lizzen has delivered standout records including Sweet Thing, Exotic, and her latest EP, But First R&B, showcasing her signature blend of vulnerability and confidence. With powerful live shows, a growing fan base, and a relentless work ethic, Lizzen is quickly becoming one of R&B's most compelling new voices. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her in duets with Robin Thicke. You've seen her in duets with Jacquees. She has a new project out, and she is here to talk with Theoretically R&B this evening. Please get in the chat and give us some hands for Listen.
Hey, Ohio, stand up. What?
Akron in the house.
Hey, y'all, hey.
How are you, ma'am?
Honey, I'm tired. It's 9. What time is it? 9:30.
Yeah, but it's bedtime, huh?
No, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me on your show.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure.
Definitely our pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got to, we want to, this is a intimate look inside, some of your new music. So we got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to it.
So I got the first question, and I'm listening to some of your music. I got questions. So I just want to know, so how did your journey in R&B begin?
So basically, as a 12-year-old, 7th grader, I used to always watch this show on MTV. It was called Making the Band. I don't know if I'm telling my age, but child, it was this show. It was a show on MTV, and it was called Making the Band. It was P. Diddy, and he gathered these young artists together, and they do the choreography, they make songs, and I just fell in love with that. And then moving forward, I just love to storytell. And it seemed like every time I would get or grasp a story, it'd be like a love story or a heartbreak story. And that's where it began. So my storytelling turned into lyrics, and the lyrics turned into songs. So
I heard that.
That's where it started, honey.
I heard that. So speaking of that, we heard a little bit. You know, you were inspired by the show making the. By the way, that was my jam. Like I didn't miss I don't think 8 episodes
An
start.
episode.
So I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of the television show, who what are the voices or that you listen to that were influences? Everybody has that one that when they were, you know, coming up, they listened to and they were like, I want to sound like that. Who are your influences in R&B?
Yeah, so my influences was always my mother. You know, she always used to play, you know, Brandy
There you
in the
go.
car, Mary J. Blige in the car. So a little bit of Faith Evans. So, you know, just in the 90s, because, you know, 90s R&B is just so where it's at, you know.
Absolutely.
So it's just, and that's the way how I deliver now, like my sound, it reminds, you know, the audience of, you know, 90s R&B, because that was what was embedded in me at a young girl, you know, riding around with my parents in the car, riding around with my mom in the car. But those are the two artists. My main artist is Brandy and oh, Brandy and Mary J. Blige. So yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Which Mary? We talking what's the 411 or you know
What's
what I
the
mean?
411? What's the
All right.
411? Yes,
All
most
right. All right.
definitely.
I just need to
Yes.
know, you know.
Yes. What's the 411? Yeah, for sure. That's the one. And then don't get me wrong, you know, moving forward, seventh, eighth grade, it was the but I can't be without you,
Come on
baby.
now. Listen up. Look at us getting gifts on the live
Not my
stream. Look at us getting gifts on the live stream.
for sure, for sure. So, you know, that was, you know, that's who I'm that's the era that I'm going for right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So your sound is you putting out music. When JC said you're working hard,
Hmm.
like you know what I'm saying, you got a
Thank
lot of
you.
collaborations. And so like I wanted to talk through just a couple of those, like how did your collaborations, you know, work out, and how did you come upon working with Robin Thicke and working with Jacquees? Like I'm curious about that. You got a whole album with him with Jacquees. So
Right.
On all the tracks.
Right, exactly. So, you know, working with John Cleese, that came about. We had did a feature together that, well, he was featured on my song Audacity.
Mm-hmm.
And I met him, you know, I want to say May of last year. And, you know, months later, his team collaborated with my team. And that's how we came about with the duet album that had just now dropped, but first R&B. So that's how I met Jacquees. As far as Keith Sweat and Robin Thicke, I honestly don't know how that came about because I wasn't there. All I know is I seen that um I was notified on my Spotify for artists that, hey, you got a single coming out in 12 days with Robin Thicke. So
So that's how it works. Like he got wind of what you were doing and your movement and was like, I need to get on that, right? Like
well, the backstory to the Robin Thicke, after I had found out, and I just now got this information, was that he actually I guess he's trying to rebrand himself or whatever. And he signed with I don't know if it's Rock Nation. I don't know. But anyways, he was in the process last year of rebranding himself. And so his team had called in my team. They was in the studio and they played them my song Why. And he wanted to jump
which
on it.
had hella streams and was shooting through the
Mm-hmm.
roof and going crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you guys.
No, listen, you don't ever have to apologize to that.
My kid is kidding right now.
We got you got two fathers and grandfathers and all type of stuff on this. You good. We understand.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Now,
Okay.
if it's one thing the kids are gonna do, it's act exactly the way they're supposed to act when they ain't supposed to.
When they ain't supposed to, and it's so funny. I was not talking to my attorney earlier, and he called me. Now, mind you, my kid is just chilling the whole time. As soon as I get on the phone, he got to make his
Ta-da.
presence known. I'm like, dude, come on now. You was just now chilling. Now you want to act up and show out. Jeez.
Hey, mama a superstar, baby a superstar. Don't get it confused now. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, let me
You ain't
get
the only
some. I
star in
need
that
some of
house.
that. Right. What you
Right.
absolutely.
All right. So one of the things that so what's next? I mean, for Lizzen, or what is the one thing
Hold on.
that
Before you even get to next,
my bad.
Can I pause you for a minute?
Go ahead, brother.
Lizzen, can you tell us a little bit about this project out now, right? First of all, it's called But First R&B.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Child, I ain't make that title up.
No,
No.
I like it. Listen, that meant something to me, right?
Did
Right.
it?
That meant something to me. I'm like, hold
Right.
all the rest of that. All that's cool, but first, let's get into this R&B music, right? So I thought that was, I mean, whoever made it up, salute. Like that caught my attention.
For real?
Absolutely.
I ain't like it. Probably because I ain't make it up.
Right. You wanted your input. Well, tell us
Exactly.
about the project. Tell us about this project and what can we expect from But First R&B.
So basically, when the project was presented to me, all of the songs came over in the folder, right?
Okay.
And all I did was, it was already a blueprint. Jacquees had laid his parts down, and then I just met him. You know what I'm saying? I just met him on every track, So that's how all the songs came about. He started it and I finished it. So that's why majority of the songs, he's the first verse, and then I'm coming in as the second verse, because he already had, he already had laid it out.
The
He
blueprint.
actually he executive produced the album.
Okay.
So he sent over everything. And then, like I said, I just met him on each track. So that's how it became about. It wasn't like, oh, let's come up with this whole thing and let's make this song about this. It wasn't like that. So Jacquees really just made everything, and I just put my 2 cents
Your
in
2 cents on it.
it. Yeah.
Did you do your writing? Do you do your own writing?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
I like it.
Thank you.
Right.
What's your favorite
Go ahead,
track?
JC. Huh?
My favorite track on the album is so it's a track on there, and it's titled Feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on my album, On the Bus, Listen on the Bus. Now, I came up with the title because the backstory to On the Bus, I was a school bus driver.
Come on, talk about it. I've heard. I just want to know if that's true, please.
Yeah, no, I really was a school bus driver, honey, for 10 years.
I heard that now. Come on.
Yes, it was. And so I had a track on there titled and my feelings. So it's me, feelings, it's me, whatever. So then he took that song and put it on, the But First R&B album. So I love that song, but my favorite song on the album is I hate to see you leave, I hate to see you go. I know it's difficult. It's hate to see you leave, or hate to see you
leave. Yep.
Yeah. That's my favorite track on that one.
Okay, so you like the first one because it's yours. That was the one you had, and I hate to see you leave is a good track. All right,
Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
Yeah, the personal connection. You know what I mean? Like I think you can tell, and not to say it get But First R&B isn't a good project, because I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the feeling behind the personal aspect of On the Bus actually has like you can tell, and plus I think you were able to kind of take your time. Like I think it's something said about when an artist gets to take their time and develop out a song. Whereas, what I'm saying, on a duet, particularly in these days where the songs are 3 minutes, 4 minutes, right? You kind of feel a little rushed, particularly if someone already had their vocals laid. So you're really like, I got to make room for.
Yep, exactly. So, cause like that, the album is cool, but just to be honest, I'm a very transparent person. That's not my favorite. The album isn't. just because, it wasn't like we came together as a whole, He had his idea and sent it off to me. And like I said, I just met him halfway. So it's kind of like, to me, it felt like thrown together. Like, okay, well, this is something that we have to do. Put your verse on there and it got to be turned in, And
well, let me
just,
say this, because I don't want us getting into trouble with the labels.
you ain't gonna get in no trouble, honey. I'm independent, child.
I heard that.
Well, there you
now
go.
that's something to be said for that.
Well, what I'm saying is that we want the people to listen, right? What I hear you saying is that if you're looking for who Lizzen is, that is it.
That's not it, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want to know who you are, go to On the Bus, get an appreciation of who you are, and see how you added to the sound with Jacquees.
Yeah.
How you like that? All right.
Listen, if you need some PR,
yes,
Slap the Professor is available. Well, I'll just say this. Some of the songs, I'm surprised to hear you say that, because if a couple of the songs, I'm like, I literally, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a conversation with Slap. I'm like, they must be cool as hell. Like, they gotta have some type of relationship from the way they were flowing. That's wild to me. But I'll say this. It's a hell of a good way to get your foot in the door a little bit more. So, I'm not mad at you. And I think the project is solid. So
thank you.
All right. Now you came to Theoretically R&B.
Oh yeah.
We got to throw you in the hot seat.
I see it say hot seat up there.
Do you see what it says right there?
Oh gosh.
All right. So it's nothing crazy, but there are 3 things that we need to know about every artist that comes onto the platform. All right. First of all, I see you got the baby in the background. He might have dropped that sippy cup. I don't know, but on Saturday morning when you're getting up, you getting yourself together, cleaning up. What music are you cleaning your house to? Give me an artist or a song that you are cleaning your house to.
Well, most of the time, Saturday morning, honey, I'm laying in the bed, ain't nobody cleaning up.
You ain't cleaning it up.
Baby, we just got off the road. We tired. We lay it down, honey. But I normally do my cleanings on Monday.
Okay, what's Monday cleaning?
Honey, we got on some gospel music, okay?
All right.
We listening to some Kurt Franklin. We got some Byron Cage playing. We got some William Murphy playing. Juanita Bynum. That's what I normally clean up to. And then sometimes, when I'm in my mood, we turning on the NBA Youngboy.
You turning up and cleaning. You like Slap. You need some energy. It needs to be high energy to get that done.
I'm not mad at it.
Right, exactly.
Listen, you got praise and some shooting.
I was going to say that was definitely a contrast.
Hey, we got to pull it both out. You know what I'm saying?
There it is, honey.
I ain't mad at it. All right. Okay. So picture this. The next one is so picture this. You got the top down. It's summer. You cruising. The breeze is hitting you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all right. What's coming to mind if you top down and everything is good?
I don't know. Top down, everything's good. I don't know. I'm just cruising. I'm just vibing. I'm just going with the flow, child.
You just whatever come on. I just give me the nature.
Yeah. So whatever you talking about, what comes? You talking about what music would I be listening to?
Yeah, absolutely. What music are you listening to? If you got this convertible picture. Huh?
Okay, so on a sunny day, we probably playing some, it's the 411, Mary J. Blige, Real Love. We all love us still in through and though we made it through the storm. We probably listening to some of that. We probably listening to some Karen White.
Karen White, that's what I'm talking about.
No, Karen White. We probably listening to some Karen White. Yeah. probably a little bit of Maxwell. You know, I got a different.
Right.
You know, it just all depends on how the mood is. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
supposed to be eclectic. Right. That's what it is. Now wait a minute, we talking Karen White Superwoman? Like you singing at the top of your lungs?
We listening to some super. I'm not just Superwoman. Yeah.
Come on.
You
know?
We got like 3 drops in this one interview. Yeah. Absolutely.
Or we listen to some Pretty Wings, you know what I'm saying? We probably listen to some Music Soul Child. You know, the list can go on and on and on.
It's a good list.
It just depends on the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
There it is.
All right, it's the one now.
Last but not least. Now, you drove around all day, you and your partner, y'all had a great day. All right. Now y'all might be feeling a little bit frisky, you may not. What are you putting on to set the mood?
What?
You heard what I said now. Come on now, listen. It was a good day.
Say it again. Repeat the question.
What are you putting on to? Let me go back so we clear. Set the mood. This is the hot seat, man.
What song am I putting on to set the mood?
You got, if you had to pick one song, one artist, what's your go-to? Everybody has one. You got a playlist.
She ain't trying to snitch on herself.
You don't want to tell.
No, it ain't that.
Because she already was talking about Byron Cage and you know what I mean. So, but you said NBA YoungBoy too, so you free now. You freed yourself with YoungBoy.
To set the mood, honey. I'm trying to think. What would I put on? Probably some guy.
All right, she taking cues from that. I heard you taking cues.
Hey,
Peace of my love. Let's chill.
Let's chill.
Hey.
Let's chill. Hey. You know, we might put some of that on. I think about the day I met the perfect stranger. You know,
come on now. Come on now. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey. Not the God 2.0 though, right?
Not God 2.0. How you feel about God 2.0?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
You feel the same way we do. Let's see what happens, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Y'all know y'all need to quit.
We're here to talk about it.
Listen, Miss Lizzen, this is a safe space for R&B discussion. That's all we always say. So,
listen, what is next? You got this EP out now. Mm-hmm. What is next?
Album.
Yeah.
Album.
Okay.
And this album, honey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This next album is gonna be strictly listen.
Okay.
Probably not even gonna be no features. Because you know, I'm in a space.
You got something on your chest. You got something you got to get off on you. I see it. I hear it.
I'm just like I said, I'm very transparent.
Yeah.
You know, this time we come in straight facts. We come in straight, no features.
Okay.
I need the world to know who Listen is without the help of supporting artists.
Okay.
And I'm standing on business. I appreciate all the features. I appreciate the collaborations, but I want to see how the world reacts to Listen standing on her own.
I love
That's fair.
Understand.
I love it.
That's fair.
I love it.
Yeah. Tomato, vanilla.
Oh Lord!
But with the EP and anything, are you moving around now? Are you touring? Are you pushing this?
Yeah, so it's booked and busy. So right now, we have the Lizzen Experience popping off. That's next week in Virginia, 21st, 22nd.
Oh, what part of Virginia?
West Virginia, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
I mean, not West Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, and then Virginia Beach on the 22nd, the 21st, Richmond, Virginia, the 22nd, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Then we in Norfolk the following week on the 28th. Then we in Denver, Colorado, December the 5th. Then December the 11th, we in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's just, God is good. Okay.
God is good.
God is good. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I gotta listen to our theorists that are in the Virginia area. Hey, pop down and check out, man. Hey, we want to see y'all get up in there, repost, tag us in it, let her know that, you know what I mean, the theorists were in the building, support Lizzen, because hey, she gonna be in our area, on the East Coast. So look, we trying to see it. We trying to see it.
There it is. I appreciate that, Shara.
Absolutely.
Listen.
It has been absolutely our pleasure having you here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. I ain't probably supposed to say it, but I'm gonna say it out loud that you have been absolutely my favorite guest that we've done.
Absolutely. This is raw and uncut and real.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
You know what now? Yeah, because everybody say that now. Every time I get on the podcast,
listen,
hold on.
We are up and coming and young podcast, man. And I appreciate your candidness and just being real about your music. Yeah.
Plus, the professor don't lie. I don't lie, baby. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I'm gonna tell you what it ain't. I promise you on that. But you have been a breath of fresh air. It didn't feel like it didn't feel like an interview. It felt like we was talking to our homegirl. We felt like, this is it. You know what I mean? So know that you're part of the family now. You are a theorist. You are cousin Lizzen. When we see you, hey cousin. Yeah, cousin. So
hey,
we really appreciate you and
thank you
and look forward. You come hang out with us anytime.
Period. Now where y'all located at? You said y'all on the East Coast now, the Midwest?
No, we out of Baltimore, DC area.
Y'all not far from me.
Where you at?
I'm in Ohio.
Dude, that ain't not far. That's a 9 hours.
No, it ain't. Ain't that about 7 hours?
That's far, Lizzie. She's trucking. We forgot she's a bus driver. She just told she be in the car. She be moving. We forgot. We forgot.
She on the move.
I didn't know Baltimore was not, because New York is like 6.5, 7 hours from Ohio. Ain't y'all like around that area or no?
It's over 2 or 3 hours south.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
At minimum, yeah.
Okay. Well, 9 hours ain't that bad to drive.
It's absolutely not. My family's from Detroit, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's about 2.5 hours from here.
Right. All I'm saying is, and that's real rap. Like I said, I heard Virginia and my ears perked up because certain parts of Virginia are very accessible to us. So, we will keep listening and stay abreast so that, like I said, if you were in our neck of the woods, I would love to see it.
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't say two.
Neither one of us are from Baltimore. We're in that area now. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
Theorists from Baltimore, y'all heard that though. I'm not making this up.
All right, they about to get at you. Hey,
yeah,
they get at you.
No shade, no tea, honey. Don't sit up here and shoot me down now. I'm just saying, I didn't hear the accent. That's why I thought that y'all was from Baltimore. Yeah. But I like the way they say they O's. You know what I'm saying? It's cute.
Are funny.
Man, let's get off this goddamn call. Listen,
thank you so much for your time. We really, really appreciate you stopping by tonight.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Stay tuned.
Okay, now, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
That was a good time, but listen.
Yeah, she's a breath of fresh air, yo. She true to the community. She's a real one. I appreciate
go check that out. As much as she's not a super fan of that EP, it ain't bad. Check it out, man. Check that out.
All right.
Let's move. Right. So we talked to a female artist. This was floating around the net, and I had to ask you, if you had to rank these singers, what you doing?
Who that in the bottom in the middle?
Jazz.
That's Jazzy?
That's Jazz.
Well, Jazz.
So we got, let me just say, on this panel, you have Faith Evans, who was mentioned in Lizzen's interview. We got Kelly Price. We got Kiki Wyatt. We got Jasmine Sullivan and Deborah Cox. How do you rank these singers?
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was Blue Cane Trail. hell is Blue Cantrell doing on here?
That's the D answer. That's the one you can eliminate immediately.
Yeah, I was going right there.
I'm not letting
go
y'all
ahead
off
and
that
tell
easy.
you that you suck for this. It sucks.
No, let's talk about it, y'all. Listen,
First
of all, I have a very clear answer for who's in last place.
Okay, who I love the most is Jasmine Sullivan, and I think that she probably is. She should be number one, but very close behind her is that goddamn Deborah Cox. That Deborah Cox, for me, she is. Woo!
You smoking that shine over,
huh?
That's that shine over.
That's fine. I can. It's Jasmine, Deborah, Faith, Kiki, Kelly. That's what I'm doing. That's where I'm going.
Deborah Cox is in last place on this list.
You stupid.
Deborah Cox is in last place on this list. Absolutely.
You stupid. I listen. So who's
all right? So I'm going. Let me go. Order. This is my order is. I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, Jasmine and Kiki are interchangeable. Then I'm going Faith, Kelly, Deborah.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you gotta stop getting high on Wednesdays. All right,
y'all tripping. Deborah Cox is in last place on this list vocally.
You crazy. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that my Kelly, I like much how people like Big Luther over Lil Luther. I like Big Kelly over Lil Kelly.
Soul of a Woman is my album. That's factual, right?
I'm just telling you right there.
The crazy thing about this for me is Jasmine and Kiki are interchangeable, and Kelly and Faith are interchangeable as far as vocal ability.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that there's nothing about Jasmine and Kiki that is interchangeable. And if you're definitely talking about music, like Jasmine,
I'm talking about singers. I didn't say their albums. I didn't say their music. As far as singing ability, you're not. If Kiki is behind Jasmine, it's by very, very. It's a small.
In your mind, just put the caveat in your mind. In your mind.
Y'all tripping. I'm trying to tell you.
Kiki White you out here wilding out, tripping on Deborah Cox. That's all I'm telling you.
What's going on in this chat over here?
I could also go. You know, interchangeable Faith and Deborah Cox for me. I would go Jasmine, Faith, Deborah, Kiki, Kelly. That's just where I'm at.
I see you can do. People said can't Kiki do a little too much screaming for them, and which is why she's behind Jasmine to me, because Jasmine has tempered that, right? But vocal ability, listen.
You crit, man. Let me tell you.
You don't have hits. Exactly. Kiki has the avant hits. She got bad management, and she, has made some poor decisions, management wise, but she's a better singer than most of the artists on this list. That's just my opinion.
Okay, well that's where you sit. I mean, I'm gonna tell you that they all get play in my headphones.
Absolutely, everybody on. Well, that's why it's tough.
I'm going to tell you that
all of them are solidified
on this list. Before I listen to almost everybody, I'm gonna play Jasmine twice. Yeah, and her deeper registry.
See, this is crazy to me. This is crazy work to me, because I'm gonna be honest with you. You and another individual put me on to Faith, like how good she was. Right?
Faith is awesome. Awesome. I think her first two albums, for real, her first two albums, just about dogs. Yeah. They dog walked everybody other albums.
Real, except for Jasmine.
I actually think her
albums, her and Jasmine, those two, they got the best albums.
Yes. The first two are better. Well, Jasmine came in kicking the door. Yeah, I mean, reality show in hotels that's some impressive work.
Yeah.
But Faith is that's a chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Nobody else can do anything on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it. I mean, that's just all I'm gonna say is that faith is different for me. Kiki is on some hits. I'm not gonna take that away. I'm just saying is that, you know, there's a lot of places that I ain't never been too many places where I've ever heard somebody say, "Hey, yo, put on that Kelly Price." You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I ain't been a lot of
same thing. So honestly, I'm not trying to be funny, and I love Deborah Cox's voice, but name 5 songs that people say play that Deborah Cox.
Nobody's supposed to be here is enough. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, but so give me a Kelly Price song that's better than that.
For me,
again, no, not for me. I'm talking about if you out in public and you appeasing people because you the slow song King Kong, you ain't the motherfucking for me slow song King Kong. If you DJing, who you playing first? No, don't hit me with that bullshit. Don't hit me with that bullshit.
How did you get here? Is top tier work. Kelly doesn't have a song that tops that.
All I'm saying is, you give me that, I will play Nobody's Supposed to Be Here and We Can't Be Friends over and over anything Kelly Price got.
Now, we're not going to sleep on, you know, She Was a Friend of Mine and Soul of a Woman.
They were good songs.
You Complete Me. What else Kelly coming off the top with? I Can't Hide. What's that? Secret Love. Y'all tripping now. Stop playing with Kelly Price.
No. You are naming Kelly Price songs as a fan of R&B, which you have every right to do.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. She got B cuts that didn't get a lot of singles. She was 272. Listen, I'm saying she didn't get a lot of singles.
You know what, though? Her little hum note is top notch. Kelly Price's little that thing is that originated in the church, and it's really good.
Okay, goddamn it! Now I'm upset, y'all. My booking manager and the thing talking about some Kelly is dead last. Absolutely, Deborah Cox is dead last on this list. She got 2 songs that you can name.
That's okay. I named 2. And I'm saying the 2 I named was better than all the stuff you named for Kelly Price.
Hey,
and I like
Dr.
Kelly Price.
Beautyologist, Drea, you and me could listen to some music together because that first album.
And y'all alone. Y'all gonna be if y'all were in the club, y'all club ain't gonna be rocking. If I was in the club, my club would be doing it. It'd be chicken wings, good music, and good people. That's all I'm saying. And y'all over there with just y'all 2 sipping on goddamn flat mimosas. That's all I'm telling you. Is that's the difference.
Somebody talking about some Kelly's not last, but that wig wants me to put her there. Lord have mercy.
That's funny. That's funny work. All right.
Y'all terrible. All right. So that was just that was your thought process for the week. I'm gonna be honest. I think, like I said, Jasmine and Kiki are interchangeable for me just on singing ability.
Hey, you shouldn't repeat that. Don't say that no more. All right.
They are.
I don't want you saying that
factual.
no more. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not talking about songs. I'm talking about singing ability. Singing ability is what I asked you. Rank these singers. I ain't asked you about no songs.
No. You didn't say. It doesn't say singing ability. It says rank these singers. So what goes into that is their discography.
Singers.
Don't change the definition, brother.
I said
man,
who sings. Rank a singer,
brother man. When you say rank, you know what I'm saying. We always talk about someone's discography plays a lot into what you are, because the reality of it is that you get through a lot of people up here that don't have the hits to back up any part of them being on any list. A lot of people had good voices, but a lot of people don't have good music. So good music plays.
But all of these ladies are heralded as great because of their voices, aside from their discography.
All right. I mean, you know.
All right. I will move on. I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes I just have to disagree with you. I love you. I love you to pieces. You almost made me come about my sweatshirt. You know what I mean, boy?
It got warm in here.
Hey, I almost had to cut you. That's all I got to say. All right.
It don't say rank their music. That's all I'm saying. I said rank a singer.
Cool. Hey, brother. Right, it doesn't say rank their singing. All right. Work on your motherfucking definitions. That's all I'm saying.
My goodness. All right, here we go. let's talk about these episodes that are in the rotation.
R&B Adjacent. Listen, this is going to be quick and dirty. All right? Let me tell you my favorite part of this. All right? It's real simple. It's the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls. And when we started talking about blue-eyed pop rock or whatever, and Careless Whispers may be one of the greatest songs in the history of man. And
we got a couple of pieces on here that didn't get publicity.
Well, I mean, of course they didn't. I mean, Lenny Kravitz. People need to talk a lot more about Lenny Kravitz. I think that Lenny was a great choice. Lenny he gets played in my rotation.
Right. But where does he lie? Like, if I wouldn't even say he would probably identify himself as an R&B artist. Right.
No, he's a rock
tracks.
No, he's a rock
tracks that touch R&B soul, right? Like that what's the joint that Mama, the one to his mama, and it ain't over till it's over. You know what
Lenny
I mean?
Kravitz is a rock star, bro. You don't have to. What I'm telling you is, if you date a woman from a PWI or a black guy from PWI, you can put on some Lenny and he gonna rock out. She gonna rock out. They're gonna be like, ooh, that's my jam.
But they're gonna feel connected to you because of that.
Yeah, because you understand them. Oh my God, is that Lenny? Oh my God, how did you know? Like, you definitely getting ready to get some trim because you understand her. You know that she's seen some things. You know what I'm saying? Like, she went to the rallies. You know, she might have dated a white guy in college. She tried it.
She might have did a bump of coke. That's what she might have done. Yo.
No, she ain't do no coke, but she tried ecstasy maybe. She tried it though. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I like this episode because it gave me nostalgia. It was very nostalgia.
It's definitely a trip down memory lane, man. When we talked about these cartoon theme songs that we can all sing in unison, these commercials that we know like the back of our hand. The one piece that I wish that I had got a chance to get to, but we didn't, the Cosby Show battle. We talked about which Cosby theme was closest to our heart.
It was a landslide, bro. Nobody would have chose none of that other stuff, yo. Nobody.
All right. So Slap chose, and this is how I know we are all in unison. Slap chose Elevator Music. That's Slap's pick for the Cosby Show. My pick is probably the Bahamian joint where they dancing in unison, with the Bahamas vibes. And look, Dave said he hated that Jamaican one. That's my favorite, yo. So that tell you where I'm at with it. But it was a good episode, man. It was funny. It's a trip down memory lane. We took a step away from traditional R&B music. It's just a fun episode.
Hey, listen, y'all definitely like it because good God Almighty,
this is a hell of a week. Yo.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all were really, really nostalgic with the joint because it was crazy work on what you guys did.
Thank you, Amber.
Yes, we appreciate you guys. But yeah, it had a lot of good surprises. I was pissed off because JC didn't put NSYNC Gone on the joint.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That is my favorite. I think are you white? Like, what's going on here with this song? Gone is.
They came out of left field with that one. When it dropped, everybody was like, huh? Like
yeah. Listen,
they went from bye to Gone. It was like, huh?
Somebody said that Gone was Justin Timberlake's.
That was definitely the bye-bye. That was definitely the transition.
Yeah, like,
y'all have a good evening. Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. It's over. It's dropped the mic moment. But I enjoyed the episode completely, particularly the Fat Albert theme. You know what I mean? So, again, it's fun. It's short. You can have a good time with it. You know what I mean? So what's dropping tonight, bro?
I ain't putting no extra clips on here, nothing.
There it is. Episode 84. I'm sprung. So we just got finished. We just got finished talking about Bucky Neckets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And You start.
Yo, hold on. Before you even go there, I do want to put this out there. You and I, and it's very evident on this episode, had a different interpretation of being sprung.
That is accurate. I don't know what you. First of all, one of my problems is that you're a lover boy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when it comes to the, you know what I'm saying, as my man John Witherspoon would say, the bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? You know, Marcus.
The rationale behind you being sprung was different than mine in this episode.
I was talking about boomerang.
Okay, like Robin Givens put it on you, and now you don't know how to act.
Yeah, you felt the softest place on earth. That's what you found, and you wanted to stay. So my stuff was really situated in him or her found some good loving, and they are.
And now I'm turned out. Yours was the turnout playlist.
That is correct.
I don't know how to act now. Yeah,
correct. Yours was a little bit more tender, but if y'all in the chat got some guesses on some songs that we might have threw up there, and there's a hint on the joint, what do you think was some good sprung songs? And knowing JC, what the hell you think he put up there? Because you know him.
You know what I put on there. But to be fair, they could have been turned out songs too.
I mean, turned out in love.
It's all I'm saying is it's a different angle. Next week we'll talk about it. This week we'll dive into it. There we go. Sprung. Mine is there we go. That's it. The professor is sprung. JC is smitten.
But the episode is called Sprung, so that means that
what I'm saying is those words can be synonymous.
No, they're not synonymous. They're not synonymous.
So, okay, this is what I'm telling y'all. When you go listen to this episode tonight, tomorrow, you're going to see that we did not clearly define sprung, but it's all good music. So go check that out tonight at midnight.
Can I say for the record that sprung don't need to be? I said what I said. And sprung is sprung. You out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, can I, if you mind, if you think, like, nah, I'm talking about people that is solved.
No, you're talking about somebody sitting out somebody's house because they didn't got worked out.
That's what I'm talking about. You trying to get a taste. You don't know nothing else about nothing else. You trying to get back into that snappy nappy. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that is, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking what I'm talking here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so into you. That's actually quite sprung. Because he clearly broke her off. She talking about something. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know.
Y'all listen, at least y'all get it. JC was out here, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Butter loving.
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? JC is so.
You tell me next week, y'all, if my songs are sprung. I got fiending. Yeah, fiending is sprung.
Fiending, it's called fiending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all check out the episode.
Check it out tonight. It's either way, that's good. All right, we got agreement on fiending. Tiffany and Dave, y'all met minds on that. What I'm saying is, either way you cut it, whatever definition of sprung that is yours, you have representation from both sides. Go check that out tonight. It's good music regardless.
You stay trying to justify your tenderness, boy. You might as well try a little tenderness on your goddamn joint. He
was sprung too.
You silky smooth something.
All right, a little.
All right, hey man, we outside.
Yes, indeed.
Outside, guys. Hey, if you're in the area,
this one blowing up. I ain't even gonna lie. Listen,
yeah, this gonna be a good time.
I don't know if they're ready for the attention that they're gonna get over at Echelon, man.
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's gonna be crazy. But Groove Theory, we outside. It's a free happy hour, drink specials, food specials. We are running R&B all night. We got my general DJ 5 Stars.
Yeah, baby.
Hey man, he gonna have that goddamn
microphone, and we got our guy on the tables, man. This gonna be a good time, man.
It's gonna be a good time. So next Friday,
come there all evening. That's the thing.
Yes. Yeah. So hey, we working
overtime. Take a nap and still come back out.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that because if you take a nap, I'm taking a nap. That's all I'm saying. I got a Red Bull. Hey, anybody want to run a gauntlet with me? I got Red Bulls. That's what I'm buying. Or crack. I'm not sure which one.
Come on, man.
So, but we gonna be out there, man. It's gonna be a great time. November 21st, 4 to 10. We turning up, man. All R&B, all the time. It's gonna be a great time. Echelon, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know, Black-owned establishment, man. We're giving the dollars back. We're doing all the things. So just make sure that you guys are there. I can't do nothing for you if you miss it, man. You know what I keep getting people with FOMO.
Oh man, I wish I was it right now. You seen a video clip. I tried to tell you.
And we talked about Thriller for 7 weeks. People were talking about stuff. I ain't know. Come on, man. All right, man. I'm not trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So listen, when you see the photos, hey, don't say,
I'm sorry, yo. You said this. I'm gonna speak to it. Y'all leave them goddamn Red Bulls alone. That is poison.
All right, well, hey.
Matter of fact, leave them alone after next Friday.
Well,
stay up
after
next Friday.
Right, you got to run the gauntlet first.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, listen, man, I'm so appreciative of you guys for tuning in, man. Lizzen was a breath of fresh air,
man. I appreciate her energy. She brings the same type of energy that we do. She's straight up and down. Right?
No, that's what I loved everything about it, man. Hey, man, she dropped vocals like 3-4 times for us.
She did, you know. She want to sing. That's what she said. I want to sing. Let me lose.
Mama, I want, she want to get it. She want to get out the Mama, I want to sing.
Mama, I want to sing.
Yeah, she was getting loose.
She ready to go.
But listen, man, if y'all haven't listened to R&B Adjacent, go ahead and check it out. Again, I'm Sprung drops tonight at 12 at every time, and then it's Theoretical Thursday all over again, man. Hey, keep running up the numbers. We looking good, guys.
Hey, this was a good week, baby.
It's gonna be some things, man. Like the more you guys listen, the more y'all take us places, man. The more places we can bring back to Baltimore. As you can see, already we building this thing in community with new artists that's rising. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, local bands, people who are on that precipice.
Shout out to the booking manager.
Shout out to the booking manager. Hey,
my Lord.
Big shout out to Tiffany. Hey, we appreciate you. You getting
is making it happen, yo. Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, man. Hey, listen, man. You got anything left for the people?
I'm good, man. I appreciate you all as always. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Check out the episode tonight, and we will see y'all next Friday.
Hey, slap the professor. JC the slow song
King Kong.
The wrong song King Kong on this next episode. We see y'all next week, man. Peace.